Hi friends, happy Tuesday. My name is Laura Milligan and I'm coming to you from my studio, The Bee Spot in Canton, Ohio. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have been going live several days in a row now. I did skip the weekend and the long holiday weekend. So I have a new project that I want to share with you today. I've been focusing on things that will be released tomorrow when our new mini catalog goes live. Tomorrow's the day, and as well as the mini catalog goes live, as well as the online exclusives. So lots of great new products, and hopefully by now you all have your catalogs in hand and have been leafing through, and then also looking online. I provided a PDF for you with the new online exclusives. So hopefully you have all those. I've been looking through and making a wish list and getting ready to place that order tomorrow. I know I will be putting in an order tomorrow as well. So thank you for joining me today. Let me know where you're viewing from. Let's see if anyone has signed in yet. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee because it seems like, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. So pardon me for that. So there, hi Marcia, hi Mary Jo, hi friends, how are you? Thank you for watching today. So the card I'm going to do today, I'm going to go ahead and switch my view down. Hi Myra, how are you? I'm going to go ahead and switch my view down. And so now I'm switching. The cards that I made last week were more fall themed. And so now I'm going to switch. And the card I'm making today, this is using the Peace on Earth bundle. This is a suite of products that are just gorgeous, and they are in the upcoming mini catalog. And so it includes this bundle. It includes this really cute pack of gems. These are called Hues of Blue, and they're all different hues of blue. They're really, really cute. A really pretty floral shape that we have not had before. Hi, Jean. How are you? Thank you for joining. And then, gosh, there's ribbon that goes with this suite that I'm not using today. There's also like a glimmer paper. But let me show you the designer series paper because it is beautiful. Gosh, excuse me. I just can't get this frog on my throat. So these are the patterns of the DSP. Really pretty. And of course, I love the doves. I think those are so pretty. And this is a really great pattern as well. And then here's another piece with the doves on it. This piece, the only thing I had left were these little strips. So I put them in this 6x6 bag. And then let me show you the back side. This is kind of a tone-on-tone, basic beige and white, I'd say. I love this paper. I think it's so pretty. That's a really pretty one. And that. So you have, these are the back side or the B side. And then this is the main focal point. Really, really pretty paper. When I first saw this bundle and heard about it, and saw that it was called Peace on Earth, I assumed it was a Christmas set. And actually, you definitely could use it for Christmas with this Peace on Earth greeting. But what I love about this is there's so much more to this. There's a deepest sympathy, big hugs for a good friend, heartfelt prayers, all the best in your new adventure. And then you can do sending love, wishing you peace, love, and joy. You could do, wishing you love. You could do combinations. But I love this because I think it makes this set so versatile. I am so sorry. My goodness. So I'm just going to go ahead and make our card today. I have done pretty much all of the prep work for this. So this is going to go together pretty quickly. But hopefully you will like this card. So I'm going to start with a thick basic white card base. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 5 1/4. And this card's going to be oriented this way. I'm going to use with Deepest Sympathy, which I've already gotten out and put on my block. And I am using Misty Moonlight ink. And in this set of dies are these really great labels that you can layer together, and that's what I'm going to do for this. So I have them both here. This is what they look like. They're a great size. I think these are really, really, really pretty. So I'm just going to start with this, and I'm just going to stamp with Deepest Sympathy. And I'm going to put this more towards the right side. Just like that. Give that a good press. Here we go. And then I'm going to set that aside to let that dry. And while I have my ink out, I'm going to take a piece of basic white, and on the inside I'm going to stamp Heartfelt Prayers. Let's see, that's right here. So I'm going to mount it on my block. And I'll just put that there like that. So that'll be on the inside. And that's all I'm doing as far as stamping. This is, you know, this is a word stamp set, so that's good. I'm using the words. And now we're going to just put this together. It's going to go really, really quickly. I have a panel of Misty Moonlight cardstock and then a smaller piece of DSP. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those on. So did anybody do anything fun over the long weekend? We had a great weekend. We were so busy, but it was really all fun things. It was, and the weather was gorgeous. It could not have been more beautiful. Okay, and I'm just going to layer this next. This is a pretty pattern too. Who doesn't like blue? I don't know of anybody that doesn't like blue, right? Okay. I'm going to start with this bigger die, and it's going to be just centered here, and I am going to pop it up with dimensionals. I love the shape of this label. I think it's really pretty. Okay, so that's going to be just centered on here. Like that, and then I'm going to take my linen thread and make a really big bow. Kind of like this. I want this to be on the larger side, because what I want to do, I'm going to glue this down. Let me grab my paper snips here. If you are local to me and you have not stopped and picked up your catalog, they are out on my back porch. People that have come to classes recently just took one home with them, but if you haven't been here, I do have them on my back porch, so feel free to stop by and pick up your copy. So I'm going to just put this kind of like this. I want it to go over the top and over the bottom of this particular panel, and I'm just going to attach this with a glue dot. Our trusty glue dots, right? Yeah, I think I'll do it just like that. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to rest this right on top, and this is going to be popped up with glue dots as well. I mean, sorry, not glue dots, dimensionals. Oh, hi, Wendy at the doctor's waiting room. I hope you get a good report, whatever you're going for. I hope that it's good. Okay, so we have that. Then I'm going to take these little sprigs that are also cut from the dies. Let me point those out. It's this right here. So I've got two of those. And I'm just going to overlap these a little bit. I'm going to put them here, here and here, just kind of like that. I want them to go above the label because I think that looks really pretty like that. I'm gonna adhere these with some glue. I'm gonna hold them together like this, and then just go ahead and dab a bit of glue on the back of these, maybe on some of the leaves or like the bigger pieces. And I'll just kind of put those there like that. And just hold those for a second. I can adjust this. I think I want to move this down a little bit. Yeah, kind of like that. Actually, maybe even just a little bit more. Oh, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty. Okay, so we have that like that. And then, I'm sorry. I have my dove, and there are two doves. Look how beautiful this is. I'm going to hold it up. Look, isn't that beautiful? I love that. It just, the doves make me think of peace, and they're just peaceful. So there's two doves. This is one with her wings spread, and then this one with her wings going sideways. And so that's the one I'm going to use. And what I want to do, I want to put an eye on that. And we sell, these are journaling pens, and they come in a 3-pack. It is a teeny, it's a .04 black journaling pen, and it's a teeny tiny, very fine little point on this. And I'm just going to hold that down to just give her a teeny little eye. I mean, it's very subtle, but I think it looks better. I feel like she needs, our dove needs to have an eye. We want her to be able to, I don't know, I just think it kind of completes it. And I'm just going to put her on here, and I'm going to do that with dimensionals. Put one there and one here, like that. If you wanted to, you could do like a wink of Stella on the edge of her wings. But look how pretty, look at the detail in that. And so I'm just going to put her right there, like that. And then I'm going to take these beautiful hues of blue flowers, and just going to put a few of these on here. Oh, Kathy, double dipping, that's all right. I do that too. I oftentimes put a video or something on when I'm crafting, and and I'm just going to add 2 of the little blue flowers. I'm just going to put them right there like that. And I probably need to snip a little bit of this off. I don't mind. I actually love the long tails, but you don't want them to be too long. Okay, and then I'm just going to finish isn't that pretty? It just, I don't know, I love something about the blue and the white and this dove. I just think this is such a beautiful sympathy card. And then on the inside, I've cut, this is a 4 by 5 1/4 panel of Misty Moonlight. And then I've cut a smaller panel. This is the one we stamped our words on. I think this would be a very comforting sympathy card. if you need to send one. I actually have a couple that I need to send this week. So, and then I have one more of these little sprig dies, and I'm just going to tack this on here as well. And I'm just going to put that there like that. And I think I'll take one of these and just put that there to finish it off. And so that is our card for the day. You, again, will be seeing me using this bundle a lot because I think it's just so beautiful. And like I said, I just think it's peaceful and very comforting. It'd be a comforting card to receive or to make and send to someone. Okay, so that is my project for today. It was kind of short and sweet. I'll be back again tomorrow. I have my 5th of 5 days in a row of projects, and it's a super cute card tomorrow. It's a Christmas theme, and I couldn't resist. It's just so cute. I think you'll really like it. So I look forward to stamping with you then. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're having time to craft, and I will see you again tomorrow. Take care, my friends. And as always, I hope you have time to be creative today. Take care. Bye-bye.